Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Carrion. Howdy, monkey. He's hanging out in the box. He's just hanging out. So, previously, we are now here at the Armoured Warfare Facility, which is always good. We always love a good Armoured Warfare Facility where I can no doubt get absolutely scragged. Where am I going? Hope you all are having a good day. Okay, there's a switch that needs pulling there. I need to find a way to raise the water level first, or lower my biomass. Wait, hang on. There we go. This looks promising. Sure. Here we go. Okay. So we want to go down to 1. So then we can... Yeah. There we go. Something sounded like that. Oh, okay, that's just cycled the airlock. So I'm just going to adjust my camera. Oh boy, sorry. I am going to actually need to take that. Okay. Sorry, work stuff. Oh. There we go. Now at the... Whoa. Now at the point in my life where, work will follow me home, unfortunately. Oh, these things, yes. There you go. So you gotta... There you go, you've got to hit them with the grappling hook and then smash them. Zoop. Okay. That's a lot of mechs in there. Oh, you're in for a bad time, mate. Hello, buddy. Glorp. I see some machine gun guys and a bunch of tanks. Oh. Okay, I think I figured out what I needed to do there. That does not stay open. Okay. Checkpoints save the game state as well. Buddy. Yeah. Stop. There you go. Just smash them against the floorboards. There we go. There's only... It felt like there was less of those drones this time. Let's test something here. There we go. we go. I managed to do a good amount of damage. There we go. Got you. Critical health. There we go. Let me just thrash, thrash. Oh, damn it, I hit him! Okay. This is trickier than I thought. Okay. We'll try that again, and we will focus the enemy mech first. Gum up the works. Okay, we are going in the right direction of it. That's a save point. So. Crack this open. Let's get nice and close so I can just... And there we go.
Scum.
Could not be easier.
Scum.
It could be easier. Probably less of a dingus. Alrighty. Howdy, Arbor. How's it going, my friend? Crack the point hole. We're still only 2/5 of the way through here. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Had a bit of a weird one today. Where I see. Okay. I think I witnessed somebody's vape catch fire in their car. Oh god. Ah! Jesus. Yeah, so I saw this car go past me. And, it, had all of this, like, what looked like steam coming off it. And in my head I was like, oh man, they need to get their emissions tested. And then as they passed me, it didn't smell like, you know, carbon monoxide. It smelled like caramel donut. So, and then I turned around. Oh my god. It smelled of caramel donut. So then when I turned around to sort of take a look, there was these huge plumes coming out of the back of this guy's car. So I think his vape exploded. Which is, you know, no bueno. Hello. Should now be able to go this way. He's not dead! Alright, fine. We're going this way. I'm gonna go away from the bad men's. Go. Dinner. What do we have this way? Ah. I feel like this would be one of those games that, like, if you released some really good modding tools for it, you could put out absolutely endless amounts of, like, mission packs and stuff. Okay. Oh, I see. That just turns that off for a while. Basically, quit vaping. Hasn't stopped vaping after... He stopped vaping after getting sick a few months ago. Hasn't any desire to vape. Make it cough way more than before after recovering. Yes, They put some real nasty shit in those things, I think. I don't know what that this thing is actually made of, like the juice that you put in it. I don't know what that stuff is actually made of, but it cannot be good. Can I? Nope. Okay, can't interact at that distance. I've just got to time my way past. Ow. And we're through. Yeah, I do remember there was like one of the companies, actually military munitions. Oh joy! Yeah, I do know that like at some point, some like vape company got in trouble about what their vaporizers were actually made out of. I don't keep up with these things. Shock of all shocks. Oh boy, new power. What do you have for me? A thick and strong layer of keratin. Oh, nice! I can just shield up. Nice, and presumably, yeah, it deducts shield based on damage deflected. Yeah, so now I can just go boom, and then there we go. Okay, yeah, but that just wiped out all of the shield. wait for you to turn around right quick. I have an idea. So I'm going to try and rip the paneling off and see if I can't parasitize. Sure. This is a problem. Yeah, I thought my shield would hold a bit longer than that, but he's just gotten back in. Yeah, let me thrash him around like a dog with a treat. This is a good way of like having a way of fighting a mech. Is just ripping the pilot canopy out and then just pulling the dude out of the pilot seat. Health. Hey, buddy! Shush, shush. Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand what this is now. So what you do is you tank up, and then you... There you go. Those explosive... That's how you get through those, is you have to bring the explosive harpoons over. Shush, shush. Oh, that was brutal. 3 streams of lucky breaking into the storehouse. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, we got one more and we're through here. Yeah, this game has really got the like eye-watering violence down. Now, I should be able to... Yeah, I can now... Oh, dang it. Blah, 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 blah. Put down and then... Ram. See, what's in this room here? Circuit is what's in here. Oh, I see, this is a power box. Oh, dang it, I got another one stuck. Okay. Right. It's not just one and done. You do need to be careful because the mines will rearm. Okay, being this big means you are quite unwieldy. We are sacrificing mobility fair bit here. Case in point. There we go. Guess you found a ring in Remnant 2 that makes explosions on charged melee. I am stunned that there is still stuff that we haven't found in Remnant yet. With the amount that you and I have both played that game, I am amazed that there is still stuff that we haven't found yet. Could be a science bow. Pro? Pro plays Remnant? Sick. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dang it. You raise a good point, sir. Dang it, now I've got to do all that again. I'm being a terrifying creature, is what I'm doing here. Yeah, so what's this about Science Bow? Is that something that got added with Dark Horizon? Carrion, then? Ha! Boo. Oh, wait, I need to Frank. I do love those memes of just, like, the really, really laboured title drop. Must become Superman 2: The Quest for Peace. Science Bow is the new one with the Dark Horizon update. Called it. Exploding ring as it does silly things with the black hole gauntlet. Oh, I bet! Hey, guess what, genius? Forgot to recharge his stealth. Please stop! Oh my god. Fucking lawnmower blade drones. Thought the man hacks from Half-Life were bad enough. At least you had a crowbar in that game. Ramble, 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 ramble. I've already got energy, that's fine. It does frustrate me just like ever so slightly with Remnant 2 because I really like the sort of alien technology like aesthetic. I've been using the laser cutter and the pilot's armor for basically the entire game, and I fucking love the engineer class. So I'm just like really irritated because I just don't think Narude is that interesting as a setting. Later, idiots. Meow. These guys can spread out a little bit so I can. Oh, okay, they're actually quick enough to shoot it off him. Could always play the Dark Horizon DLC properly. I mean, it's not so much that, like, local man does the funny ha-ha and starts the boss early is one thing, but it's like... I just don't find Narude particularly interesting. Like, the fantasy world are... Both the fantasy worlds are just, like, so much more interesting than the science fiction world. Oh my god! Get the full story rather than just ambush things. Well, that's the thing, is I don't feel particularly compelled to get the full story. It's just like, oh, they made a spaceship and it went bad. The end. That's not, you know? It's just not particularly interesting. Oh, great. Well, I'm dead. But yeah, I find that the other two worlds are just far more interesting. Like, Yaisha is a sort of Aztec jungle planet ruled over by a despotic immortal queen who isn't actually that immortal anymore and is really pissed about that fact. And the other planet is like, it's a Lovecraftian, Bloodborne kind of London city that's using with Shakespearean Fey world, but the Londoners don't seem to be aware of it, and all the Fae are treating it as just like, ooh, food! Like, that's interesting. Whereas Narude is like, we built a spaceship and it went wrong, so our only recourse is to fly into a black hole. Don't at me. And it's just like, okay. You have some interesting characters like the Custodian and the Navigator, but it just doesn't go far enough. I guess that's probably the reason why I latched onto Sparky as much as I did, because they're like the one interesting character. Here we go. You gentlemen are about to have your absolute socks rocked. Alright. So now we go back down. Drink again. And then we can slip past the drones unnoticed. Ugh, self-care. I need to get, like, a better chair with, like, more upper back support, because, my god.
Scum.
Okay, so then we... Zap. Whoa. How the hell are you still alive? Okay. We are going to need to resolve this. That's fine. I mean, that's not the guy I wanted to possess, but... So... Here's how we're going to deal with those drones. Oh, dang it. Okay. Hang on, I need to... Come on, get up quicker. Way down the trigger until the barrel fucking melts. Alright. Uh-oh. Ow. I do still love that, of just... This is the best way to deal with drones, is to snatch them out of the air and just ram jam them against the walls and floor. Meow. Hey, buddy. Completely accidentally beamed that guy with a fucking CRT monitor. Okay. Man sees the bulkhead door open on its own, backs away slowly. Alright. We're finally through. You turned your back. Later, idiots. Alright. Oh, hey, buddy. Almost left you. We need to charge up power. There we go. Okay, let's see what's... What did I... Guess we just need to... There we go. Still this way. Aha! 2 out of 9. Oh boy. We've missed a lot of those. Yes, let's just open that up. Yeah, because I know there's more of those things. But lacking a map, I'm having a hard time figuring out how to... There we go. Armoured warfare facility destroyed. But yeah, I could go back to, like... Wait, Frontier Highlands? Hang on a minute. Oh, crap. Yep. Deserved. Should endeavour to make sure that I have full energy whenever possible. That off. So hang on, if I go off this way, does this mean I can go back? No. Oh yeah, because I couldn't find the. Let's just get a move on. I'm not going to worry about like 100%ing every inch of this game. Bunker, excellent. We're about to do something profoundly unpleasant to her. Okay. What's down here then? Okay, that's our... Right. Okay. I'm going to deposit biomass. Which feels like it should be a euphemism, but it really, really isn't. Uh-oh. And jump scare. Not you. Oop. Smart guy puts his back to the wall. Oh yeah, something I neglected to mention. Had a very fun weekend. Because I got 100% in Just Cause 4 and Shadow of Mordor. Two games that I have been not quite putting off, but they've been on the get 100% backlog for some time. Get some biomass before I... What good has that just done me? Oh. Uh-oh. I just bricked myself. Hang on. Okay, it was just barely within range. So what I need to do is... go. So now... that's a good combination of mechanics right there. So now that's out of the way, we can zoop. Carry on, carry on. Carrion, my wayward son. So that's now. Free of my wayward blood. There'll be meat when you are done. Slithery blob of molten flesh. Don't you cry no more. Expose demon core. Nom 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 nom. Does the Eldritch entity need to worry about getting radiation poisoning? Oh, second prehensile tentacle. Okay. Does that mean I can grab multiple things at once? Guess it must do. Closing it on the other hand. Yeah. Call it tickling the dragon's tail. For a reason. Hang on. There we go. And insert into the weird spinning phone mechanism. Hey. Yeah. Flushed out. Right, so I assume we've got to go through all of these one by one to deposit again. Yeah, I assume we've got to... God. We are unwieldy at this size. Fitting through tight gaps is surprisingly difficult. Into the drink. Turns out... Ow, ow, ow! You. turns out having a taser shield is a bad idea when there's lots of water around. Hey, buddy. Yoink. Okay, I get... Ow. There we go. Ramming speed. That's how you do it. Yeah, so that's what the get an extra tentacle thing does. It means that I can grab stuff way more effectively. Demon Katamari. But yeah, it means that I can pull my way through those mechs a lot faster. Okay, we need to up the other side. Hey, buddy. It must have been, like, there must have been a lot of care and attention put into making those animations where the growth starts to spread. Okay, probably should have taken that as a hint. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. Just threw a metal cage at that man. And you... in the drink. Not swimming all that body armour, eh, mate? Exactly. Don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back. Okay. And deposit. Does it do me any good though? I don't have any energy right now, so... Oh man, that would have been a mean trick to... If I had managed to get through that without killing all of the guys. Again, so I can deposit, but to what end? What good does that do me? Oh, that's what good it does me. There's the... There we go. Yeah. So I went straight down before. Let's go... Not sure I'm following what the game wants me to do here. Was it down again? Toggle that. Then I need to... Then I need to be at full size. No, you can't avoid the mine clamps. They go off even if you use stealth. So you need to have the shield in order to protect against them. So do I want to... No. Yeah, they are effective. It is a one-hit kill. Save. Well, that's honestly one of the things that I've been really enjoying about this game is that you are not unstoppable. There we go. So we're now back here. You are honestly like pretty vulnerable a lot of the time. So you need to use your brain to be like, right, how can I nullify as many weaknesses and then like body check the guy with the machine gun, you know? Oh, what's the life? Let's fix that. Pipe. Blah, blah, blah. I also just love the physics that the monstrosity moves with. Oh. There you go. I just turned the mine clamp on while that guy was underneath it, and he just blew up everybody. That's how you do it. Two more to go. I suppose you come a little bit closer. What, you mean that one with its like fucking taser shield and ray gun. One man axe. Go, that's them disabled. Just need to figure a way of getting past Mr. Turret here. Whoop. Go. Yeah. Oh god, oh god. Okay. And he's gone. He was never there. Excavation sites. I'm on fire. I'm on fire and there's nowhere to be put out. Okay, I was not expecting there to be like 4 flamethrower guys there. Hellfire. Okay. I think I've been set back a fair bit. Yep. Dang it. Should have saved. Yeah, they barbecued the hell out of me. I'm gonna test something, hang on. Okay, can you take me down to like a little bit more? Thank you, and then we... What did that do? Something just went blarp, but I'm not sure what. Oh, that's turned the turret off. Oh, okay, well that's going to make my life a lot easier. There we go. Tasering me. There we go. Okay. Victory achieved, if a little sloppily. Okay, get back to the main bunker. Heal. Save. Just so I don't need to worry about doing all that again. Got one of them. There is some fluid down here. just get one of these guys like that. There we go, now I've got a blowtorch. What do you have to say about that? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Move you over there. And now we can... Boom! I would love to know what the hell's going on with those, like, Jet 2 holiday memes. I have no earthly clue. Because for those who don't know, Jet 2 Holidays is like a kind of cheap travel agent in the UK. Yeah, it's an advert, but just like, why did that suddenly become a meme? Hey buddy, you're coming with me. Thank you. Oh, I get it. Okay, I need to go back and deposit. Oh, that always great for edits. The one that I remember seeing was like a lawnmower that like somebody had rigged up onto a quadcopter drone. So it was just this lawnmower like zooming around on its own. And then the thing goes, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, as the lawnmower drone takes off and just zooms away. There we go. I believe there's one more. Now we just need to get to it. Oh, hello. You do the... I was talking about... Nothing beats a lizard. Go. Unfortunately, cannot flamethrower through the through that. Did you seriously just like trip over? What was that? Get to holiday. You're going on holiday. Punk. I think I need to. I'm on fire. Now we can exercise that guy again. Suddenly Warhammer. Okay, I need to just very quickly. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. These fuckers. And their dreadnoughts. you're free now. But they don't have the grabby arm. But they've got the assault cannon. Can you just drop down? Looks like you can. There we go. Rinsed. Also, I misread what you said. What you said there, Arthur. You said decimated, and for some reason my brain corrected that to domesticated. I'm just like, yeah, domesticated his ass. 30,000 years of selective breeding would turn him into a dog. Reminds me of that scene where you meet the Dreadnought in Space Marine 2. Yeah, where he just, like, slams that, the Hellbrute into the wall and is just like, where the fuck is Magnus? Howdy, Bun. But yeah, maybe I've just been, like, hanging out with the wrong people, that my brain corrected that to domesticated his ass. Alright. Status destroyed. Surrounded by bottoms. This is the right way. I think I need to go down. Oh, that's cool. Because now I've got the second tentacle, I can also carry bits of corpse around. That's fun. Let's get put through mind control. Yeah, I guess. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, nice. This is the, yes, this lets me keep track of, status. Yeah, so you know which ones you've got the containment unit in. That's good to know. Yeah, so research walls. Oh! We're now back here. Okay. Alright, so let's revisit and see if we can find all those, there we go. Just yanking entire rooms full of people into chunks with that is, so nasty. Oh, you finally decided to hit the alarm, did you, chaps? It's only been the whole game. Okay, we're all the way back at the start of the game now. a way to that, I bet. Anomalous materials vault. Why do we even have that vault? Actually, hang on. Let me test something. Oh, okay, there's no, like, windows I can smash through. Boo. Here. New data, parasitism. No data available. Oh! Oh! I see. And now we can just fully walk out of here as the imposter. They'll never see it coming. Ooh, I like how the music has now taken a slightly menacing and understated air. That's a good oh no. That's how Among Us came to be. You know that one kill animation in Among Us where they like open their mouth really wide and like spike you? This is where that came from. Yeah, this is really, really well done. If this was a film, we would have hours and hours and hours of dialogue being like explaining how it's the ultimate life form and it will never stop and it doesn't feel remorse or pity or delusions of morality. So now we can just leave. This is I'm kind of fumbling to put my thoughts into words here. This is just really cool of like how you spent the whole game butchering your way through stuff. You just walk out. Yeah, after all that, after all the violence and the mayhem, you just leave. Look at the decor. Yeah, everything's like biohazard condemned. What have we unleashed? Cinema. Mwah. Mwah. Ooh. You hear a distant boom. And then there's police sirens. That's really cool. But yeah, that is some really really well done, just general design work. That's just so cool. Absolute winner. I will be keeping an eye out to see if we get anything else from these guys. There's some... okay, I would love to know what it is. Polish devs seem to have some very interesting horror stuff down really well. I don't know what it is, but Poland seems to... I like how they have credited idea guys. Nice. But yeah, the Polish devs seem to be doing some really really good like horror stuff recently. You've got like 11-bit making Frostpunk. You've got well, Bloober Team have been up and down, but Bloober Team have done some pretty good stuff. Like that, check out Gord. It's a settlement survival strategy game built around Slavic folklore. Cool. Like sort of like Baba Yaga and things in the woods kind of stuff, like that kind of Slavic folklore. Cool. I was also kind of expecting like this credit scene to just have the city getting slowly confused. Sorry, not confused. Consumed by like the biomass. The evil fantasy you have to build a settlement while moving a town. You come across horrors in the woods while trying to survive. That sounds pretty sweet. I might look into that. Manage Sanish, for example, by sending people out with torches. To beat back the horrors, no doubt. Ooh, and then the music takes a slightly dark turn. No humans were harmed in the making of this game. I remember seeing a TV show once that had the disclaimer at the start of it that said no animals were harmed more than once during the making of this game. Oh, you can play the demo. That's cool. So, oh. Here we go. Let's see what this is then. Yeah, because I remember that it says like select mod or what have you. Do we want to do this? We want to do this? Let's hit it and see what happens. Oh, okay. We start at full power. We still have some time. We'll play it out. Okay, so we're really, we're just going straight in with the Thing parallels. And it looks like we are starting this game at full power, so would you want to bet that the game is going to want to bring my A game? Remaster of the Thing and turned out better. I mean, it's a remaster, not a remake. So, from what I saw, it was basically that they were just like fixing up the most egregious bugs. And oh boy, but yeah, fixing up. Why do we even have that button? Fuck something up though, tie things to the frame rate. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, don't tie stuff to the frame rate. That never goes well. But yeah, we've got a bunch of extra time, so we might as well play down the last half hour and see that toggles that. You're coming with me, buddy. This would offend me if I could read. I cannot remember for the life of me what game it was. I think it was one of the Forzas. But they added they tied a bunch of stuff to the frame rate in that game as well. And I remember Total Biscuit, R.I.P. Had like found a way to forcibly unlock the frame rate, which caused the game to go absolutely ballistic because it was running at like ultra quad speed. Was it one of the Need for Speed games? I don't remember. It was either one of the Need for Speeds or Forzas, I forget which. Do you stream PC? Yeah, I'm streaming PC right now. This is the... I'm playing the PC version of this. I think the Most Wanted remake. Sounds about right. Foxy's bound to frame rate? My god. Yeah, so that means that you're going to have, like, seconds to deal with him. The Hot Pursuit remake. Which is... That's a bit of a shame, because Hot Pursuit is my favourite. Howdy, Father Demon. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's turn on that lift. Most Wanted remake was just a skinned Burnout Paradise. Ugh. I'm one of the few people who did not like Burnout Paradise. Other people say how it's like their favourite Burnout, what have you, but I didn't like it. So with most racing games from that era, not true. Split Second. Nothing beats Burnout 3 though. Not true. Burnout Revenge. I must, because I want to just absolutely send it into oncoming traffic and be rated on how much carnage I have caused. Oh, wow, I heard the sploosh. Okay. Wasn't that in 3 as well? I don't recall. I mostly played Revenge. We're just gonna. You know? We're just gonna. Dang it. Well, this is not good. Wayward has a lot of mixed reviews. Are the reviews actually mixed, or is it the game has pronouns in it? Always have been. Okay. I remember word essays on bugs. That's a shame. Okay, yeah, because there's... It's one of those things that, like... Steam really needs to put a proper difference in between I actually don't like this game versus it's woke. Like, there needs to be a an actual, like, way to report reviews that are just pronouns. Well, that's what I mean, is that there needs to be, like, a way to actually, like, filter those out. Carry on, carry on. Yes, we are... we finished the main game, so... But we still had, like, half an hour left on the clock, so, we're playing the Christmas DLC. Perfect for the holiday season. Get your loved ones the gift of Carrion. Devour a bunch of Christmas elves next. They're apparently eating a bunch of guys in parkas, so... Come on. Yeah. Come on. I have noticed that the grab thing likes to toggle onto sort of your extremities. I am actually going to go and save again just to save myself some time. Switch on bedtime. Okay, what's going on that way? Oh, I see. You've got mood lighting. Hey, save point. Now we've got a save point nearby. Let's try this again. B-bulbs, nice. Snazzy. most of them taken care of. Very quickly. It's fine. Let me just get you the normal way. Canopy off. Some snacks to get some health back. And we just give you the old Raxel Dazzle. Or not. Ow! There we go. Yeah, unfortunately only one of those guys wasn't armoured, so not much in the way of snacks. Gonna zoom. Gonna go heal. There we go. But yeah, I've been thinking that like once I've get my own place, which is ticking along nicely. Whoa. Was there always Christmas trees in here? I did not notice that before. But yeah, I was thinking once I get my own place, I was thinking of getting like some nice RGB mood lighting. Start our stuff. Oh, I'm not renting. I have forever forsworn renting. Yeah, because last time I rented, it sucked getting much of anything done. Yeah, so we are no longer renter friendly, we are landlord hostile. For a single income household to purchase is very dependent on where you go. Like where you live, and I have had the benefit that my mortgage advisor is a friend of my dad, so smack, smack, smack. But yeah, my I am leveraging some advantages because my mortgage advisor, the guy who's like helping me get the money, is oh whoops, goes to the same motor club as my dad. So it is a bit, you know, oh, we go to the same yacht club, darlings, you know. Open that bad boy up. But yeah, it's very heavily dependent on where you go. I am pushing my local area to its absolute limit in terms of, like, spending. Like, literally what I am buying is, like, the absolute cheapest that my area has available. Okay. Okay, I get it. So this guy is wired up to the vents, which means that I need to make sure that this guy doesn't die, because if he dies, all of that red in the air vents is going to set off. Shittiest day. My condolences, Sheena. That's never easy to deal with. Hopefully better days are to come. Look here. Ah, oh, man. I appreciate the lurk. I'm sorry to hear that other part. Do take care of yourself, mate. As they say, today might suck. Well, get rid of this so I'm not trying to give aphorisms. There we go. All distracted. But yeah, yeah, today sucks. Tomorrow might not. The only way to know for certain is to be there. Okay, we're doing this one again. So, tunk, and then clench. Take care of yourself. You know you've always got us to support you. He says, trying to be polite and stuff while absolutely just mincing some people. Ah, I see. That's why there was two. I see. Save. Question hardware enhanced switch. That's a shame. What happened? Hey! Get back down here. I see. Okay, that's now open. Excellent. Trying to enhance it further, let the software do something to the SD card now stuck in an error boot loop. Can't find the recovery mode jig anywhere. Oh no. That sucks. I don't really use my Switch much anymore. I should probably. Let the battery drain, charge it again, and then it should auto boot into recovery mode. Okay, that's some big thinking. Oop. Go into the fan blades. Giant tentacle monster. Merry Christmas. Yay. Merry Christmas. Delicious. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, damn it. And I just windmill myself straight into the giant fan blade. Idiot. There are other ways that don't require spending money, though you may have to wait a bit. You're coming with me, buddy. Waiting's not an option. Fair enough. Oh wow, that just kills you. Holy crap. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I'm gonna be real. Finishing the game and then moving on to the DLC, my energy is slipping a bit, so I think we might just call it an early day here. Because, I don't know, just like chaining it has not... I don't know, it's weird. It's only 10 minutes short. It's fine, but it means that I can, yes, we can talk about the next game. So, let's head on over to the booth with this magic button here. But, speaking of magic, our next game will be the delightfully evocatively titled Wizard with a Gun. So you can tell immediately why I'm kind of interested in that. It was on sale a couple of days ago, so I immediately snagged it in the same purchase that I got this game. So, yeah, it's a sort of survival crafty isometric twin stick shoot 'em up. Very interesting, where you play as a wizard with a gun. Sounds very Tactical Breach Wizards. Different kind of notion. This is Tactical Breach Wizards was more like military wizards, whereas Wizard with a Gun is a bit more Western. It's got a bit more of your sort of yeehaw going on. The wizards in the promo art all have ponchos and very big hats. But yeah, we will be beginning Wizard with a Gun as of tomorrow. But for now, let's head on over and see if we can't raid into somebody. Following. So like horror-ish survival game. Don't starve, because that's the first thing that my mind goes to with the art style of that game. Okay, who do we want to raid into? Skylord Zoe is playing some Barony. That's an interesting one. It's a sort of roguelike dungeon, first-person dungeon crawler. Penny Senseless is playing Super Mario Galaxy. Broadcast is playing Ocarina of Time. Carrion is playing Soma. And Hox is playing RV There Yet. What are we feeling? Does anything jump out? Hopefully not the giant, terrifying monstrosity that we've been controlling this whole game. Okay, you know what? We don't get to raid into Hox very often, so let's head on over to Hox. Soma's not that far of a tonal switch. Yeah, go on then. We haven't actually raided into Moody in a bit. There we go. Alright, I'll see you all over at Moody Carrion. And I'll see you tomorrow for Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I mean, Wizard with a gun. Maybe out of spells, but I'm not out of options. Until then, thank you all for joining me. Good night, and much love.